And good morning, everybody. I'm your host, Supreme Litigant, and I'd like to welcome everybody back to Smart Loc TV. If you haven't already, please go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscription button, turn that notification bell on, and I'll give y'all a few seconds to do that. All right, so one of the first things that I want to talk about is if you are, if you're looking for the Carl Miller video, the Know Your Constitution video, just hit right here where it says and two more links. Hit that. And you can go right here where it says Know Your Constitution and click this link and it's going to pop up. All right. The Behold a Pale Horse video, that also is on here. Click that link and you can go and listen to the ebook. The reason I did that is because YouTube is not going to allow me to monetize my channel because of these, stuff like this. So I decided to make those private, but still make it but still have a link for you to go and view it and watch it and learn from it. All right, the next thing that I want to talk about is I just created another service. I think it's very convenient for everybody. So if you want to get in contact with me, the quickest way to get a response is to book a consultation or something with me. Sometimes I respond to my emails as well. But click this link Calendly. And these are all of the services that I offer. All right. I'm going to add some more stuff on here, but right now, these are all of the services that I offer. So this is the one that I want to talk about. This is the newest one that I want to talk about. And it's Litigation Academy Pay As You Go. So in other words, it's just like a prepaid cell phone or something like that. Y'all remember the pay as you go cell phones? That's essentially is what this is. And I think this is very convenient for people. So let's say you wanted to start Saturday. Let's say if you wanted to start tomorrow. All right. First, let's go over the details. All right. So Litigation Academy covers trials, Fourth Amendment jurisprudence, lawsuits, discovery, objections, case merits, rules of procedure, rules of evidence, drafting documents, legal research, Q&A, and etc. at a time that is convenient for you. So you pick your time. As long as there is at least one student in class every day, then class will be every day until I change it. All power to the people. All right, so the class, the fee is $300. However, there is a discount if you pay via Zelle. Now, I'll talk to you about that in a minute. But let's say you want to start tomorrow. Okay, so what you would do is you would hit the 19th, which is tomorrow, and you would select your class, the time that you wanted to come to class. Now, they're going to be in increments of 2 hours. All right. So let me give you an example. So let's say you want to start tomorrow at 9 a.m. for your 2-hour class, and it's going to be over with at 11 a.m. All right. So we'll do this, hit next. And now let me read you the details how you can get the $50 discount. All right. So a minimum of 6 hours is required. All right, y'all. So what that means is you have to at least, quote unquote, pay for 6 hours of class. You don't have to do all 6 hours in one day. I don't advise you to do that anyway. But you have to at least pay for 6 hours. So a minimum of 6 hours is required, and the cost is $50 per hour. There is a $50 discount for all Zelle payments. The reason for that is because I'm trying to get you to, to save money also, because if you go to, if you pay via PayPal or Cash App or Stripe, there is a transaction fee that you are responsible for, not me. However, if you do it via Zelle, there is no transaction fee as of now. They're probably going to start, in the future somewhere, but right now Zelle does not have any transaction fees when you make these payments. Here is a screenshot. So right now, you can actually, just pause this video, make sure you're registered with Zelle or whatever, and scan this QR code and make your payment and book your class. All right. So let's go back here. So, let's see. The reason that it's 300, I'm sorry, I'm stumbling over my words, but the reason that it is $300 on here is because there is a transaction fee on here because this payment will be made through Stripe, and I don't know how much that transaction fee is. So once I find out how much the transaction fee is, this price right here may actually be a little cheaper. I'm not sure how much cheaper it's going to be, but it's probably going to be a little cheaper. Um, one more thing. Well, there's a couple more things that I want to talk about. The other thing is, I'm not sure, like if you're new to my channel, do not send me a dime. Do not book anything with me until you vet my channel. You know, in other words, you make sure that I'm legit to your standards. You make sure that I qualify as legit according to your standards of what you think legit is. All right, because there are some people on here that will scam you. All right, I'm not one of those people, but there are some people on here that will scam you. All right, so make sure you vet any, like if you, before you spend any money with anybody, you need to be vetting them to make sure that they are legit. So what I would advise you to do if you're new to my channel, watch a couple videos and read the cases that I read in my videos, that I talk about in my videos, to make sure, you know, that I know that what I'm saying is actually true according to the case that I'm reading. That's essentially what I mean. I think I'm coming down with a cold. I'm not really sure. All right, but back to a little bit more of the details on Litigation Academy. Litigation Academy will be on Zoom. All right, it will be a Zoom meeting. We will be screen sharing. Everything is going to be live. I don't care what it is. It's all going to be live, and it will be screen recorded. So if you want, like if you pay for like a minimum of 6 hours or whatever, I'm not going to charge you for that. All right, but if you haven't enrolled in it and you want a copy of it, I will resell it if that makes sense. But anyway, I think there's one more. Yeah, one last thing. If you registered for draft class and you attended draft class that I had probably about 3 or 4 months ago, maybe, um, and you feel like you did not benefit from the class the way that you wanted to, please contact me, and we'll work something out, because I value my integrity and I value the quality of the stuff that I teach. So yeah, please contact me. My email address will be on this channel. When I add this video, there'll be a link to my email address. And one last thing I forgot to mention. I wanted to mention earlier, but I actually forgot. I am not an attorney. I don't want to be an attorney. I've never went to law school. All right, so I'm just putting that out there. It is up to you, not me. It is up to you, not your attorney, to know what your rights are and to know how to enforce your rights. That is your job. All right. I don't advise anybody to go and hire an attorney. Unless you have properly vetted that attorney and you trust that she or he um, is competent and they're going to do everything that they need to do to fight for you and enforce your rights. All right, because I don't really know too many good attorneys. I don't really know too many good attorneys. There's a lot. They're just terrible. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, they're terrible. I don't know too many good ones. I do know some good ones, and they are very expensive. But if you want quality, and if you want somebody who's really gonna fight for you and go in there and do what they're supposed to do, you're gonna have to pay for it. Y'all already know that. Anyway, I think Litigation Academy Pay As You Go is very convenient for a lot of people, and I think this is really going to help people. So if this is something you're interested in, go ahead, register for it. We can start tomorrow. As long as there's at least one student in class every day, class will be every day until I change it. I think I might have missed something, but I don't really know what it was. Let me go back. Litigating. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me go back. All right. Well, I'm gonna show y'all some of the days. Sundays, you have more like I have more availability on Sundays and Saturday. I need to go and fix Fridays too, because this is not accurate on Friday. So I gotta go and fix Friday. Excuse me. But I have to go and fix it. But everything else is good. All right. So the only reason why these time frames are like this on Monday through Thursday. I'm sorry, Monday through Thursday right now is because there is a guy. I've already had somebody who he really just booked me up for every Friday and Saturday until um I think December the 7th. He just booked me up for every Friday and Saturday for 2 hours for private Zoom meetings. So those are not going to be resold. He wants to maintain his privacy and he wants one-on-one time. So that's why it's going to be looking like that until the 7th of December. Like it's going to be looking like this. Monday through Thursday is going to be looking like this because I still have to have consultations with people. So you're still allowed to book consultations with me. However long you need. But I think that's going to be, I think I covered everything in this video. So keep fighting, keep studying, and that'll be it. Y'all enjoy y'all day. The Supreme Litigant is out. Peace.